Hi guys, this is Sharon Wegman from Wellsprings Solutions. I've been just thinking about what we're struggling with right now is a lot of people having a lot more nightmares. And I just want to explain what's happening in our brains that we're having a lot more bad dreams. We are having our brains stimulated in a way that it probably hasn't been stimulated in a while. Maybe we have childhood traumas, maybe we have other losses. So when we add other stimulation to our brain that causes us to feel powerless or hopeless in a situation, we are then having more nightmares. So we've talked about in past blogs to be careful about how much media you take into your brain, because remember, media is supposed to evoke an emotion. Their goal is to create some kind of emotional response in you. So when you watch a lot of media, when you read a lot of media, what can happen is it can stimulate that emotional part of your brain that's already stimulated by past trauma and by pandemic trauma. And so we're seeing a lot of people have nightmares right now and bad dreams because they are having their brain very stimulated, feeling powerless and feeling all the feelings they felt during whatever trauma they had, grief, powerlessness, other tainted feelings. So maybe we're having more emotional responses. Maybe we can't motivate ourselves because we're in bed a lot. But we're also seeing people have more nightmares. So it's so important to watch what you're putting into your brain, whether it's media, social media. But I'm going to even say, I was reminded of this the other night because there were movies being played in my house by various people here. And some of them had violent themes to them just because that's the way that series of movies is. And I was thinking to myself, if I really personally can't consume a lot of death, a lot of violence, a lot of abuse, because it's going to trigger more sense of powerlessness in me right now. So at this point in time, it's so important to watch what you watch because it will increase your anxiety because it increases your sense of powerlessness and or your sense of hopelessness, even though you're subconsciously not even aware of it. So tip for the day, watch what you watch right now, okay? Have a great night.